Welcome to our countdown of the 10 most expensive and rarest cars in the world. We're talking about machines so exclusive, so outrageously priced, that even I, a man who's driven more supercars than you've had hot dinners, can only dream of owning one. These cars are the epitome of luxury, performance, and exclusivity. They're the automotive equivalent of Fabergé eggs, crafted with meticulous attention to detail, and designed to make mere mortals weep with envy. Over the next few minutes, we'll be drooling over these automotive masterpieces, from the legendary Ferrari 250 GTO to the spaceship-like Aston Martin Valkyrie. So strap yourselves in and prepare for a high-octane ride through the world's most coveted garages. The Ferrari 250 GTO, a name that sends shivers down the spine of any self-respecting petrolhead. This, my friends, is not just a car, it's a legend, a myth, a rolling piece of automotive art that makes grown men weak at the knees. Built in the 1960s to conquer the racing world, only 36 of these beauties ever saw the light of day, making them rarer than a sober Irishman on St. Patrick's Day. The 250 GTO is powered by a throaty V12 engine that sings a siren song capable of propelling this beauty to a top speed of 174 miles per hour. Its curves are the stuff of dreams, sculpted by hand in an era when cars were more than just soulless machines. Owning a 250 GTO is like owning a piece of history, a symbol of a bygone era when men were men, and cars were, well, they were cars, damn it. Now, if you thought the 250 GTO was expensive, hold on to your hats because the Bugatti La Voiture Noire will blow your bloody socks off. This one-off hypercar, named the Black Car in French, how original, is a tribute to the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic and comes with a price tag of a cool £14 million. Why so expensive, you ask? Well, apart from the fact that it's a Bugatti, the La Voiture Noire boasts a monstrous 16-cylinder engine churning out an ungodly amount of horsepower. It's also got more carbon fiber than a Formula One car and enough luxurious leather to make a herd of cows weep. Whether it's worth the astronomical price tag is debatable, but one thing's for sure. It's a car that makes a statement. Next up, we have the Rolls-Royce Sweptail, a car so exclusive it makes the Queen's Bentley look like a bloody Ford Fiesta. This one-off masterpiece was commissioned by an unnamed, and presumably incredibly wealthy individual who wanted a car that was as unique as his fingerprint. Inspired by the coach-built Rolls-Royces of the 1920s and 30s, the Sweptail features a sweeping, yacht-like rear end and a panoramic glass roof that wouldn't look out of place on a luxury airliner. Inside, it's even more opulent, with handcrafted wood veneers, bespoke luggage, and enough champagne coolers to satisfy even the thirstiest billionaire. The price? If you have to ask, you can't afford it, but rumor has it that it costs somewhere in the region of £10 million. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter the realm of hypercar royalty with the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. This Swedish beast is not for the faint of heart, packing a twin-supercharged V8 engine that catapults it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mind-bending 2.9 seconds. Top speed, a ridiculous 254 miles per hour, which is fast enough to outrun a police helicopter, but what makes the Trevita truly special is its unique paint job. It's coated in a white carbon fiber weave called Koenigsegg Shimmering Diamond Weave, which sparkles like 1,000 tiny diamonds in the sunlight. Only 2 Trevitas were ever made, making them rarer than hen's teeth and even more expensive. We're talking about a cool £3.9 million to park one of these beauties in your garage. When Lamborghini decided to celebrate its 50th anniversary, they didn't just bake a cake and invite a few friends over. Oh no, they did what any self-respecting Italian supercar manufacturer would do. They unleashed the Lamborghini Veneno, a car so extreme, it makes a pack of rabid wolverines look tame. Named after one of the most venomous spiders on the planet, the Veneno is a masterpiece of aggressive styling and mind-bending performance. Its 6.5-liter V12 engine screams like a banshee possessed, propelling the car to a top speed of 221 miles per hour. Only 9 of these beasts were ever let loose on the public, each costing a whopping £3.3 million. If you're looking for a car that's equally at home on the track as it is on the open road, look no further than the McLaren P1 LM. This track-focused monster is essentially a road-legal version of the McLaren P1 GTR race car, and it's about as hardcore as they come. The P1LM is powered by a hybrid powertrain that combines a twin-turbo V8 engine with an electric motor, producing a combined output of 986 brake horsepower. It's also lighter and more aerodynamic than the standard P1, thanks to its massive rear wing, aggressive front splitter, and liberal use of carbon fiber. Only 5 were ever built, and if you want to get your hands on one, be prepared to fork out around £3 million. Remember that scene in Fast and Furious 7 where Vin Diesel jumps a Lykan hypersport between 2 skyscrapers in Dubai? Well, that car wasn't just a figment of Hollywood's imagination, it's a real car, and it's about as rare as a unicorn riding a bicycle. Built by W Motors, a Lebanese company, the Lykan Hypersport is the first supercar to come out of the Middle East, and it certainly made a grand entrance. With its futuristic styling, diamond-encrusted headlights, and a price tag of £2.4 million, the Hypersport is all about excess and opulence. Only 7 were ever made, ensuring its place in automotive history as one of the rarest and most expensive cars ever produced. The Pagani Huayra BC is the automotive equivalent of Michelangelo's David, a masterpiece of design and engineering that takes your breath away. Named after Horatio Pagani's late friend and early investor Benny Caiola, the Huayra BC is a lighter, more powerful and even more exclusive version of the already mind-blowing Pagani Huayra. With its active aerodynamics, gull-wing doors, and a 789 bhp AMG-sourced V12 engine that sounds like the gates of hell opening, the Huayra BC is a true driver's car. Only 20 were ever built, and they sold out faster than you can say Mamma Mia. If you want one, be prepared to shell out a cool £2.3 million. Prepare to enter the future of automotive performance with the Aston Martin Valkyrie, a car that looks like it drove straight out of a science fiction film. Developed in collaboration with Red Bull Racing, the Valkyrie is a no-compromise hypercar that pushes the boundaries of what's possible on 4 wheels. Its design is nothing short of revolutionary, with a teardrop-shaped cockpit, massive air tunnels running through its bodywork, and a Cosworth-developed 6.5-liter V12 engine that revs to an ear-splitting 11,100 RPM. The Valkyrie is a technological tour de force, and with a price tag of £2.4 million, it's also one of the most expensive cars ever built. Last but not least, we have the Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero, a car that embodies the very essence of luxury and performance. Built in 2004 as a one-off show car for Fulda tires, the Exelero is a modern interpretation of a classic 1930s Mercedes-Benz sports car. Under its long, sweeping hood lies a twin-turbocharged V12 engine that churns out a monstrous 690 bhp, propelling the Exelero to a top speed of 218 mph. Inside, it's a symphony of leather, wood, and chrome, with enough gadgets and creature comforts to make even the most discerning billionaire feel right at home. The Exelero is a car that makes a statement. And with a rumored price tag of £8 million, it's a statement that only a select few can afford to make. Well, there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour through the exclusive world of the 10 most expensive and rarest cars ever built. From the legendary Ferrari 250 GTO to the futuristic Aston Martin Valkyrie, these cars represent the pinnacle of automotive design, performance, and of course, price. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of luxury and exclusivity. We've seen some incredible machines today, each with its own unique story and appeal. Whether you're a die-hard petrol head or simply appreciate the finer things in life, there's no denying that these cars are something truly special. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. Until next time, keep your engines revving and your eyes on the road.